I thought we started out real slow, got hit in the face a little bit, wing tee offense, sort of stuff. And we hadn't really practiced. We kind of just stayed against our spread so our young kids can run our offense and defense. But, got hit in the mouth a little bit early on and then come back and finished with, 2 straight touchdown drives on offense. And then the first defensive drive back, we got the interception for the touchdown. So I'm really happy about the way that we finished out. I think we just got to start a little bit better.
Are you going to see much wing tee throughout the season? I mean, is this something that you're going to have to work on to get better at?
I don't think we're going to see so much wing tee. And, really the reason that we kind of took this scrimmage and wanted to do this scrimmage is because we knew they were going to run it at us. We know we're going to get it run at us against Volunteer, and Kim Kelly's going to run at us a little bit, and then Morristown West and some of those other teams on down the line. We're going to get a lot of people running it straight at us. So it was good to see us get out there and have somebody that's going to run it straight at us.
Offense got off to a rocky start, but obviously they finished a lot stronger. Talk about their day.
Yeah, I think we were really sloppy up front. We've got some kids out tonight, and I think we had 6 or 7 kids that's out tonight. That we're counting on playing a little bit, but for one reason or another, they wasn't out. So we did have some younger guys that was put in some places. Cost us up front a little bit, but again, I think we rebounded. That second half of the scrimmage and played a lot better. But up front's really where we got to kind of solidify things and get a little bit stronger up there.
Jaron had his own struggles at the start of the scrimmage, but along with the rest of the offense, he came on there in the end. What finally started clicking for him? What made him comfortable?
Yeah, I just think he just got comfortable. And like I said, there's going to be growing pains with Jaron. He's only a sophomore. He's only started 2 games for us. There's going to be some growing pains there, but he handled it really good. Had some adversity early on, threw the pick down there in the red zone, but bounced back and still made some really good throws. Was starting to see what people were doing to him a little bit more, finding the open guy and started delivering the ball a lot better. And I think it's just going to come with confidence. The more reps he gets, the better off he's going to be in the pocket.
Talk about what you saw from the defense. It seemed like for every tackle they had in the backfield, they would also give up a big run. So it kind of, in a way, it seemed like they had a balanced after him.
Yeah, but a couple of the big runs that we gave up, we were just out of position. Wasn't really a call. It's just we made a mistake, and those are things that we've got to work on and fix. But for the most part, we spent a lot of time in their backfield and had chances at them in the backfield. We just got to make sure that we wrap up and get them on the ground. A couple screen plays that we missed where they got loose from us and got out. We were there, just didn't make the tackle. Another big play, a couple big plays that they had. We had it strung out and we were in position. We didn't break down our feet. We were trying to go for the big hit instead of breaking down and making the tackle, and they made the cutback on us and opened it up. But for the most part, we were there. We were in position. Now we just got to finish the play.
The things I noticed is after the Austin Smith pick 6, seemed like the team really kind of gained some momentum then. Is this a team that's going to need those kinds of plays to kind of get them going?
I think it was just the first scrimmage coming out, being hit in the mouth a little bit, seeing something completely different than they've seen for the last 2 weeks, at practice. And, again, having some guys out hurt us a little bit, but, we got to get those next guys ready to go and get some reps. And, I think it just took them a little bit of time to get in the flow of the game and get used to the speed.
Finally, talking about Tyler Davidson today, obviously a couple of big runs. I mean, he is a big part of the offense today.
Yeah, and that's the kind of things we expect from Tyler, and that's the thing that we talked to our offensive line about. Give him a crease, give him a place to put his pads down, and give him a place to get up in the hole and run. And he did a good job of getting in the hole today. I think he hit the hole much better today than he did all of last year, and I think that's where his big runs come from. We continuously talk to Tyler. When it's clogged up or something goes wrong, we got to put our pads down and try to run over the guy in front of us and pick up positive yards and not try to dance and escape from it, but put our pads down, go get what we can, and let's line up and run another play. But, overall, like I said, I think he did good, and I think that contributes back to our offensive line, getting back into the flow a little bit and opening some gaps for him.
Would you say that today was just kind of you probably obviously want to get as much as you can, but it was just kind of a day, all right, let's make sure we can get out there, we can line up, we can get used to game type situations?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing was just getting into the speed of playing somebody else. It's a big difference from being at practice to getting out here and playing somebody else and just getting used to that speed. We started out like this really kind of every year that we've been here. We're just not real fast out of the gate for some reason or another, but I think our guys understand that a little bit more this year of where we've been in the past. We've talked about the last couple of years of being a win or 2 away from going to the playoffs and being able and giving a couple games away because we didn't start fast. So, those are things that I'm hoping they understand that we can move forward on.
You asked everything else.
Anything else you want to add?
No.